welcome back to another episode of Cooking in Conversation. I'm your host, Home Chef Nick, or just Chef Nick. And as you see, today's cast is a little bit different. These are the boys I got today. Usually I have the ladies, but these are the boys. And when I say the boys, this is family. Because I've known everybody here 20 plus years. Maybe 30 with him.
Yeah, probably.
He's changed over the years. He actually had hair once upon a time.
Go ahead.
That's because we got mama.
Yeah.
I started to recede a little bit. I got it though.
Don't worry, man.
So, ladies and gentlemen, meet my family. Please, gentlemen, introduce yourselves.
I'm Alan. That's it.
I'm Joe. I'm Leon.
I'm CJ. I happen to have known Nick for, what's it?
30.
30? Yeah. 30 years.
Only 20 plus. Cool.
That's my real brother right there, my blood brother. He's known me since birth.
I have.
For you. For you. I feel for you.
I have.
I drank today.
We'll drink to that.
We're drinking that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know what? I need to refill all your glasses.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're having a special punch that I made. It has a little kick in it. I'm not going to divulge the secrets of that. You have to contact me if you want the ingredients and the recipe for it.
But I am going to say that this got a little bit of octane in it now. This is kind of like some 87 at the pump. Now what you got in that jar? That might be 93, 94.
That's that yak right there, y'all.
Yeah, man.
It's talking to you.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
so,
it. Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen, in Foodie Land, we're going to have an exciting episode because I'm going to be cooking a lot of different things today. Emphasis on a lot of different things. So, Carolina barbecue, from scratch, pulled pork. I'm gonna smoke some meat today.
We'll smoke some meat.
Well, what do you want to call it?
Well, I thought we was just gonna have like a 20-piece and some chicken wings, but obviously I was mistaken.
Yes, we're upgrading today your culinary experience.
Okay. I feel upgraded.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're also gonna do a bourbon sweet potato pie. I'm gonna show you how to do that the easy way, so you can have more time at home to do whatever you want to do. We're also gonna do a little appetizer with some caviar included. Also gonna work on a few other things like mussels and shrimp. Deep fried as an appetizer. And some swordfish.
Right.
Well,
That's kind of fancy, man.
All right, quite the menu. Looking forward to it.
all right. So, and as you see, I have charcuterie boards, and it's got tahini on all the fruits. So,
Now
gentlemen,
you're gonna have to explain what this tahini is.
it's a seasoning, dude.
It's just a seasoning.
Spicy.
No,
Spicy.
Spicy.
Taste something.
Okay, I think I will.
We got pink pineapple.
That's right.
Oh boy.
Hey,
Pink pineapple.
Joe,
I've
tell us
heard
about
about
the
this
pink
pink
pineapple.
pineapple. Let me tell you something right now. Pink pineapple will change your life. If you ain't had it, you need to get you some. You don't know what you're missing.
What about the DSL?
That's my stuff. You wanna call me out like that?
Oh my goodness, man.
That's how we're gonna start this show.
Straight in.
Man.
Nope. We're chasing.
Okay.
So
I guess this
this
how
how
we're gonna do
we
this
start
now.
this. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. You remember that? You remember that little show on The Price is Right? Where the dude go up the mountain and he just fall off. We at that point where we about to fall off.
Right now.
Yeah, man. Okay.
You want to tell the story this morning?
I'm not gonna do you like that. Bro.
Okay, I appreciate
It's
you.
up to you and Coop. Y'all was there. You know what I mean?
You was
there too.
I heard a third party though. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna put you out there like that.
Rough, man. Rough. Let me tell you that.
Really?
I don't even want to talk about it.
You don't want to talk about it?
No,
Let me talk about it in the comment section.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you paying for that story, we'll gladly tell it. But you got to pay for that story to get it.
That's gonna be on the exclusive OnlyFans comment for $24.99.
All right, so here's what it is. This is gonna be a lobster mac and cheese.
Lobster mac and cheese.
Lobster mac and cheese.
So first part, nice butter,
Right.
nice butter.
Oh Lord.
Right. I mean, down south, baby.
You taking medicine?
Man,
Hey,
my
man.
heart
Hey,
just
this a big one
my
right here.
heart just clenched up on me, boy.
Okay, you got some evaporated milk.
We're gonna put the milk in.
Oh boy.
All right.
How
Yeah,
long?
we're go-
How long you been cooking gourmet style?
Gourmet style, probably about a good 10 years. Gourmet style, probably.
Another question, this might be a little relevant.
Mhm.
How far are we from the hospital, just in case this thing just starts coagulating in my chest?
We only 25-30 minutes away from the hospital.
Oh.
With or without traffic?
So, look,
With or without traffic?
Oh, because you know it's short, man.
with traffic, it's 30 minutes.
It's only 25, 30
without traffic. Oh,
Right,
damn, 25
right.
minutes with traffic.
Look, don't give me no mouth to mouth. Just keep beating on my chest until I come back. I'll come back, I promise.
Really?
I hope so.
Really?
I hope so. Oh, that butter you just put in there, good God.
So what season is that?
Oh, my bad. So this is the seasoning.
Oh, that's
Okay,
that
that's
complete season.
Sazon
Okay.
complete
Okay,
season.
All right.
yeah,
Complete
okay.
season.
Complete
Okay,
season.
all right.
Those in food to land. Here we go.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
All
good
right.
stuff right there. Okay.
Right.
Mm.
I'm still feeling a little emasculated for this morning, bro. I ain't gonna say that.
You should be.
Tell the
You
motherfucking
know
story.
what?
Now you gonna bring it back up. Tell the story.
You done brought it up now.
still
You
tell
know
the story, right?
He's sensitive about it.
story, man.
9 o'clock this morning, we go to Target, y'all. We're in up picking up supplies and stuff for Chef Nick Johnson. We'll tell you about that in a minute. This lady walks up to me and says, you know, I should have kissed you in your mouth. She says, I really want to kiss you in your mouth. And I'm like, what?
How old was she?
She was like, she was probably in her 60s. And then she was like, yeah, so you got them DSLs, baby.
So she was past cougar age.
Yeah, she was definitely past cougar.
Wait a minute. And so she said you had DSL.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And minute.
Now I'm guessing DSLs is
You
not
right.
that old internet thing.
No,
that
no,
used
no.
to
No, she didn't say DSL. She said
Yeah, she said the whole thing.
she didn't say
Well, I
DSL.
kind of gave her this look like, what? You know. But then she wanted to proceed to talk about she wished she had DSL.
Wow.
So yeah, I felt very emasculated when she said that.
Man, that's
So did you use tongue or not?
So was she
I ain't giving
was she hitting on you or she just making a
You
comment?
know, I'm gonna be real with you. In this day and time, I didn't know whether to take it as a compliment or disrespect.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm a little flabbergasted because that just lets me know that old people just don't give a damn about your feelings. They just say whatever the hell they want to say.
She said she put in her time.
Yeah,
That's
for real.
right.
They just saying whatever the hell they
At
At
want
least,
to
at least
say.
she led with she wanted to kiss me in the mouth. At least she led with that, right?
Well, yeah,
So
but
she let
How she in?
So she led with that.
so basically she led with the left
Right.
and then hit you with the body shot.
It was an uppercut, man.
She hit me with that Mike Tyson.
Oh, she hit you with that flash.
Yeah.
Oh man, boy, you can't back out of that, boy. You just on the ground looking up, wondering what the hell happened to you.
All right, so the first part is done. Okay, so for those in Frugal Land, while everybody was having a nice conversation about Joe's emasculation, and I feel for you. I really feel for you.
No, we don't.
No, you don't.
A little bit. I said a little bit.
I'm gonna drink
Less
it
than
out.
that.
I'm gonna drink it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we mixed in the cheese. Okay.
Cheese.
So we sprinkled the seasoning on top of everything. Put the cheese
So
on.
wait a
Mix it
minute,
up.
what kind of cheese is that? Cause that look like a lot of cheese.
That's a mixed cheese right there. That's
Okay.
a mixed blend cheese.
It looks good.
It look good, man.
So
It's a
next
heart
up,
attack waiting to happen.
Yeah, that's why I asked how far are we from the hospital. I need to know.
really?
If I fall out of this seat, I think you're gonna really need to know how fast we can get us to the hospital.
The show must go on.
Yeah, I know the show will go on. I know the show will go on as it must, but you know, you just need to know.
That's part of the show, though. Imagine you get to the hospital, he can show you how he.
If
before you bite him,
I'm gonna tell you right now. If I eat this mac and
Chef Johnson
cheese,
go everywhere.
if I eat this mac and cheese and fall out and go to the hospital, Nick got 1 million views
The camera.
by midnight.
The camera
Tonight.
So there'll be a thank you letter.
By midnight, you say.
By midnight tonight.
Challenge.
I'm almost a cool challenge. Of course, we don't want no harm to come to you now.
No, I don't want no harm to come to me either, but
He gonna live.
at the same time, I don't need no roto-rooter on my heart neither.
Yeah, I think about it. The first L was the target. Second L was
Alright, so we're gonna smoke some meat.
Oh, smoking meat. Smoking meat.
Alright.
Alright.
That's not a colloquialism for anything else, is it?
You never know here.
Nah, not my book. Not unless you got something hidden you want to say.
Well, I mean, I'm from New York. It's legal there.
I ain't got nothing.
I got nothing.
I'm
I
gonna
got
drink to
nothing.
that one.
All right.
I really got nothing on that one.
Okay.
Alright, so I made a blend
Okay.
with some different seasonings and whatnot. And we're gonna put this on top of that. That will be our rub. Okay?
I'm gonna rub it.
Right,
So what's in the season?
I'm gonna rub it real good. We're gonna nick that. You know what I'm saying?
Rub it real good.
Alright, so before I put the seasoning on, right, I'll pass around all the herbs and stuff that I chopped up previously.
Okay.
So you all can smell that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's some flavor there, baby. Oh yes, sir.
So that's your Italian parsley, not regular parsley, but Italian parsley. You got your rosemary, you got some cilantro,
You can't roll it.
you got thyme. No, you cannot roll it, dude.
Why not? You can try.
Really?
Shoot, man, that smell like some good stuff I had last week. Some of that good Maui Waui.
Oh Lord. Okay. See what I'm doing here?
You rubbing it.
Rubbing it good, right?
You rubbing your meat.
Rubbing it.
On camera.
Real good.
You're right. Rubbing the meat real good. Here we go.
Alright.
Go ahead and give it a little slap.
Yeah, just pop it. You gotta
Pop it one time.
pop it one time.
Really?
Pop it, yeah.
On the back end, though.
On the back side one time.
Yeah.
Just give it that little pop.
That ain't how you.
Come on now.
I'm not touching it.
You the only one got your hands all over it. Of course you touching it.
Alright, now since it's seasoning's already applied, it's time to wrap it up in some butcher paper.
All right.
That's pink butcher.
Is that pink?
No, this is peach.
Peach.
Nah, that's pink.
No, that's pink.
Now,
That's pink.
That's pink. That's
It
pink
look
butcher
like
paper.
pink.
Really?
That's what it said on the box. Anyway.
Or it could be mauve.
Nah, it's pink. Put your pink.
Yeah, it's pink. For all our foodies out there, this is pink butcher paper.
It look like pink butcher.
And that's why the safety word for the night is pink pineapple.
Pink pineapple. That is the safety word for the night.
Yeah.
We in
Pink.
trouble if that's the safe
Ain't it
word.
good?
Yeah. If that's the safe word tonight, we are in a whole lot of trouble.
That's right.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
We just need to say safety word then.
Mm-hmm.
Now, do you want to see what the final product looks like?
Yeah, let's go ahead and
Yes.
look.
Yeah, man. Let's fast forward.
Yeah.
Alright, now I gotta find it. And I found it on the first try. Here we go.
Here we go. All right. Okay.
There you go.
I got it.
Look at that there.
All right.
Look at that there.
That looks good right there, boy.
Now, would you like to taste it?
Well,
You see how I did?
are you asking us?
wait,
Are you
wait.
asking us to taste your meat?
I think I speak for the collective group when I say, duh! Of course we want to taste it. That's what we here.
Okay.
Well-
Okay, you ain't got to bring brandish and knives like that.
okay, all right.
Now, look,
Okay,
look,
our bad.
Look.
You ain't got to wave the
Yeah,
knife
you
like
ain't got
that.
to wave the knife like
yes,
that, man.
we will taste it.
We will taste it. You ain't got to wave the knife like that.
All right.
Alright.
You got the kitty plates.
He said it's a taste.
Single serve.
He said taste now.
It's a taste.
Sample my meat. You can sample my meat.
Like a Target.
Ain't that what that woman said?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Sample your meat. Okay.
Yes.
I got nothing on that one.
Well, I'm glad I wasn't there when that happened, bro.
Listen,
That story would have been way different.
And this happened early in the morning.
9 o'clock in the morning.
9 o'clock in the morning.
She was on that bullshit first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
You was on that bullshit.
My God. Oh man, look at that.
Look at that. That juice look good. What?
That's like
That's
good
how you
right
do
there.
it. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
Man, we get your knives from, man. That thing sharp.
Home Depot. Not Home Depot.
I'm about to say.
Restaurant Depot.
Getting knives from Home Depot.
I'm about to say that.
I need some lumber and a knife.
I need some wood and a knife.
Well, you see how easily it just cuts right
Slides through the
through.
meat. Right?
Boy, I
Now
tell
we
you.
get to your forks. We're gonna be civilized and not eat with our fingers.
Appreciate that.
You got the wrong fruit.
Man, you know.
Yeah, you got the wrong fruit.
You know, we
The-
from
the-
the country,
the-
man.
You should have done that with the ladies last week. This
I'm
we
from,
don't.
the, I'm from the deep south.
Yeah, you should have done that with the ladies last week.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, cause
What this for?
yeah, exactly.
Well, man, listen, man. Let me tell you something.
Look here, man.
I'm a man.
Yeah,
You know.
He grown.
I'm a man.
Look, I'm a grown ass man.
And Leon used it.
Yeah.
Use the fork. I'm gonna use the fork. He gave it to us, so he wants us to use it.
I'm gonna use the fork for later. God bless America. This is good.
So what do you think?
Yo,
This is
Nick,
great.
Nick tastes good.
This is great, man. And we're not just saying that. This is really good.
All
It's
right.
better than the safe work.
So you know I had this on the grill today, right? And I had it smoking since 10:30 this morning.
How long you smoke?
Dude, I didn't pull it off till about 3, between 3 and 4, so I pulled it off actually.
You gonna smoke this one about 6 hours.
Well,
Yeah, man, you can taste that. That's good meat right
And
now.
I had it wrapped in the bush paper. I double wrapped it actually.
Yeah,
That's good.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah, okay. Juicy too. All right.
Now there is a brother of ours that did not show today, but we want to tell him that the smoked meat is everything. I don't think you can beat it though. Yes, I'm throwing shade.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, yeah.
If I wasn't so deathly afraid of I would. This meat make you want to slap your mama.
All right.
Well, don't do that.
Landra would actually.
No. We look. We not. Nope. I said if I wasn't so deathly afraid of her, there's a healthy respect and fear that goes along with that.
Dude, I'm afraid of your mom.
I'm afraid of my mama.
Oh, I know you, but I'm afraid of your mom when I see her.
Look.
So I understand.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you know right now. If I see his mama, I'm saying yes, ma'am, and no, ma'am.
Yes.
She love Nick.
Yeah. She do
That's
love
Nick.
Nick.
Yeah.
She do love Nick.
Hey, you should tell the viewers why his name is Nick Johnson.
I think he should explain that because I think the story will come better coming
Yeah?
from him. Yeah, I think
From
so.
Chef Nick Johnson.
From
Chef
Chef
Nick
Well-
Johnson.
It ain't Chef Nick, it's Chef Nick.
Nick Johnson.
Learn
right.
something
You
new
sent
about
for
the
us.
chef tonight.
Yes, sir.
See how bad
Listen up, America. You're gonna learn something new about your chef tonight.
I don't know. I don't want to change your opinion of him, but
It will.
Really? We doing that tonight?
hey, look, man.
You ask for family?
Yeah,
You got it.
you get family.
Now look, this isn't the usual clientele that you are used and accustomed to. No.
We're gonna see how much of this you gonna air.
Yeah.
We're gonna see.
We're gonna see how much you gonna cut out.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Really.
You do realize we ain't even got started yet.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No, it ain't,
No,
it ain't,
I mean-
we ain't even broke the ice yet.
Yeah.
No. We just sitting here warming up, just chilling,
We waiting.
just shooting.
Being patient.
That's it.
Really?
So we need to know, Nick, how did you come up with the name Nick Johnson?
I don't remember.
See,
You don't want us to remind you.
You was a
Yo,
lawyer.
that bullshit. Yo, that bullshit. He being politically correct.
Look at
already.
OJ.
We just
You can't be
talking about
lawyering up like this. Now look at OJ. You can't be lawyering up like this.
This is my show.
You don't want to tell nobody why you call him Nick Johnson. CJ, I think you need to tell his viewers why he's called Nick Johnson. You have the story.
Well,
Slim.
I'm a long ways from that, brother. Long ways from that. We ain't been slim since '96.
No. Anyway. Ladies and gentlemen in Fruity Land, they trying to joke me right now.
We'll get back to you later.
We'll get back to you. We'll get back to you.
Move on.
And no, we're not trying to do anything. We are.
We are.
We are.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, you want to take some aggression now, just go ahead and grab my hammer. Pick something up.
You can still explain Nick Johnson.
Okay, so.
So is that how you got your name? How Nick?
You know my mama watches this show, right?
Hey.
So does his.
That's
So
how to
does
really
his.
understand your bullshit.
Your mama, his mama.
Exactly.
I was confused there for a second.
Well, see, here's the thing. I'm going to be making a,
I just love how you just segued in real quick, right?
I'm making a steak
in.
pinwheel. In order to get the pinwheel to be right, I got to flatten it out some more. So I got a flank steak and I'm flattening it out. Okay? So, as you see, is, well.
Yeah, you
beat
put
it
on
real
it.
good.
You beat it.
Yeah, you beat that meat
You
real
beat
good.
that meat real good.
You beat that meat real good, man.
He a professional.
You're a
Professional
professional
meat
meat
eater.
You ain't gonna be able to watch none of this.
Oh
I'm going to take a drink of water on that one.
no, we gonna get canceled.
Oh man.
Oh Jesus, I can't wait to read the comments on this.
He been working on his skills.
Yes, he has.
Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're making a steak pinwheel.
Okay.
Alright, so we're going to spoon,
Spoon,
knife,
Butter knife.
Butter knife.
butter knife,
cream cheese.
cream cheese, light cream.
Light cream cheese.
Well, some of us have age on us right now. We're trying to avoid some medical issues and whatnot. So we're trying to eat a little bit healthy.
So we spread the cream cheese over the meat.
age on us.
You started with it.
You did stuff.
You did start it.
He only younger than me by 1 year.
And
But you started it.
All right. Well, look, I'm trying to do better in life. I'm trying to do better.
I think we need to have a drink on that one.
Hey, look, man, I'm feeling this juice, man.
You feeling the juice?
I'm feeling this juice.
That's the happy juice. You like the happy juice?
The happy juice is great.
Ain't this cranberry juice?
Nah.
You sure? This is like cranberry juice.
So if you want me to explain what's in it,
put some
I
of this
can.
180 in it.
I mean, this is
This is amazing. You need to tell your viewers about this juice. This happy
For real, you really need to tell the viewers about this.
so
This is-
that particular drink, my cousin Koo over there helped me make. We did it tandemly. So we put in triple sec, we put in lavender, we put in simple syrup, we put in some Sprite, we put in some 1800. We also put in a strawberry margarita mix. We put in some pomegranate. We put in some cranberry.
Okay, so
Wow.
what we're gonna need you to do is you're gonna have to put those ingredients down in the comment section.
And make sure you like and subscribe.
Ooh!
Ooh, that's a
There
good
it
one.
is.
Please
There
like
it
and
is.
subscribe, ladies and gentlemen.
From DSL himself.
There it is. There it is.
There it is. Alright, so what we're gonna do is,
Alright.
now it's time to get our lobster mac and cheese out.
Right.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm putting some fresh cilantro over here.
How long did you let it cook?
Well, right now we did it for 15 minutes on 400.
15, 400.
So that's the first iteration. We're gonna pull it out, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna stir it up. We're gonna put some more milk in it, and actually we're gonna put the lobster biscuit, and we're gonna put the lobster in it now. See, lobster will get very, very rubbery, and we do not want it to get rubbery.
Okay.
So
Why is that?
If you have lobster cooked with oil,
We
it'll
don't
become
want chewy
rubbery.
lobster, bro. We don't want that.
You don't want chewy.
Well, I mean, I need, some of your foodies need to understand why they don't want it to. They may not know anything.
This is true. This is true. We might have to educate them, Nick. We might have to educate
So
them.
what food do you want, Chewy?
Yeah. What do you want chewy?
You say chewy.
Brownies.
You want brownies chewy?
Brownies. That's
Yes,
the only thing.
brownies.
Okay.
Yeah, they
All
got
right, so boom.
it. Good Lord.
You just dropped it.
Man, good Lord in the kingdom.
That's like the mic drop. Like
Boy, he
pan
dropped.
drop.
He dropped because it was hot.
The pan drop right there.
He dropped because it was hot.
We gonna need a bowl.
All right, so
Hey, bartender,
Yes, sir.
don't fill up my cup.
DSL on the way.
Yeah.
so that everybody in Foodie Land can see what I'm doing. Here it is.
Hey, ooh, my goodness, look at that right there.
So we're gonna take and put in. First of all, we gotta stir this up. We don't not want our noodles to be sticking to the side.
You want some ice?
Please. All right, so here we go.
So, okay, so, all right, so for the viewers back home, now, when
This is the technique.
when we first like
Mhm.
met and stuff like that, this was like, how long did it take you to do this? I mean, the whole chef game, the whole culinary game. How long did that take?
So I didn't know how to cook. I didn't know how to cook. You know me back then. This is I was self-taught. So here's the thing. When I moved away from North Carolina, I moved to Maryland the first time back in 2000. I had to ask Mom for a cookbook because I didn't know how to cook.
I remember that. You did.
And
And she gave him a cookbook with no pictures.
I
I never forget that. She gave him cookbooks with no pictures.
Cookbook with no pictures.
I used to sit in hours and hours in the kitchen trying to figure out, is this what it's supposed to look like? Because I don't know.
Wow.
It probably remind you about that time. The internet wasn't really.
Yeah, I don't think there was any internet back then.
It was.
It was.
But it won't jump.
It wasn't
Yeah,
like
well, it won't
This
pop
was
it off like
dial-up,
this.
you know,
Yeah,
It
we were
was
still dealing with
dial-up.
Netscape and
AOL.
AOL.
Yeah.
well, like you can Google like, okay, how is this
Yeah.
supposed to look?
Yeah.
Yeah, we old as hell, man.
Man, now think about it.
Yeah.
We're not.
Nah, we old as
Well,
hell.
seasoned.
You?
seasoned.
There you go.
Maybe-
There you go.
maybe I just
I
need
hope
to
we
stop
seasoned
talking
like
before I
this
end up
mac
like telling my age.
and
Really?
cheese.
So we seasoned.
Well, yeah. Yeah. I
I
mean,
More
look,
cheese.
look. If the internet were to shut down right now,
We
I
be
think,
alright.
I think we're probably the only people in America that would be just fine with it.
Yeah.
because we understand what it was like when.
Before.
Before the internet.
Go to internet. That's right.
So you know the term for us, right? It's called digital immigrants.
Digital. I thought it was Generation X.
Yeah.
Digital immigrants. We didn't grow up. We grew up and had to be assimilated into the age of technology. That's what we're called. We're not digital natives. We're immigrants.
You learn something. Hey, like and subscribe if you want to learn more.
Are you two a digital immigrant?
Yeah.
Let us know. In
Let
the
us
comment
know.
section.
Yeah.
That's right.
I'm gonna push back a little bit.
Okay.
Because with the word immigrant, it makes it seem like it was already established, and then we came over to it. We were here before the internet actually came into fruition.
Now his shit coming out. See what I'm
So
saying? I like that.
I'm gonna
He
push
ain't
back on
drinking
the
though.
word immigrant.
You can push back, but it's already been published.
It's been published, but I don't mean I got.
So-
that don't mean you got to subscribe to that.
Okay,
Yeah.
but in the world of education, where I used to be a teacher and I was also directed by a team once upon a time, right? The term was thrown around a lot, and the phrase was coined at the national level as digital immigrants. That's where that came from.
When did the internet come into fruition?
When we were in school in the 90s.
I think about 95.
However, the military had the internet long before everything else.
Yeah. They were doing something and they figured, oh yeah, I guess the rest of the world can get it now.
Right.
And so around 95, something like that, 94, 95,
Yeah, 95.
folks had, what, Netscape?
I was just so happy just to have Hime, which is email.
Man, who
Yep.
you tell?
Yeah.
And I can just email or just communicate with people on campus.
For real, man, that whole, you
I
got
like-
mail?
Oh, yep.
Bro, that was,
Yep.
bro, you got mail.
Mail.
Boy, everybody was like, woo, we got mail.
Alright, so here's what we're doing here.
So the birthday of the internet is really January 1st, 1983.
Did your watch
It was
tell you that?
established probably in the 70s.
Right, by the government.
By the government, the military.
Right.
Yeah, but for when they were obviously when they released technology to the
To the masses.
Masses.
masses, it's
So
normally
that's
like 5 to so yeah.
Wow.
So basically, the military has been holding on to it like 10 years prior to them rolling it out to the rest
Correct.
of America.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Because there was like one person who was like deemed the father of the internet. But I forgot exactly
Al
what
Gore.
that name was. That's it, yes.
Al Gore.
Yeah, it's Al Gore.
Al Gore.
Al Gore.
So,
Yeah.
here's your lobster mac and cheese. Now we're gonna go back in another 15 minutes. When I pull it out this next time, we're done.
All right,
All right.
that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
All right,
So, there's one thing that I didn't do,
and what's that?
a roux.
What is a roux? Is that what they talk about in Harlem Nights? They put a roux on it? Was that a root?
No, that's a root.
A root. Oh,
Yeah. No. We ain't putting no roots on nobody.
No,
around here. No.
Okay, wait. All right, just checking. Just
Nah,
That's how we're doing this?
Sometimes
So-
the words, you know,
so-
they can intertwine with one
Yeah,
another.
that's true.
Yeah, we-
So just for clarity, it's not a root, and it's a root. What is a root?
Alright, so think of like New Orleans style, right? When you're trying to do like a certain dish like gumbo. You would use the flour, you would use the oil, and a few other things you put in, to make the roux. Okay?
Okay.
So
it's like a base.
it would like a base. In this case they would use an egg, they would use flour, and they would use a few other things, okay? So in my case, I skip the roux because what actually happens is when apple cheese and mixes with the milk and whatnot, the roux forms on the
You
back
just
end,
mix it.
and you just mix it up.
Okay. All right.
So it's a technique. My technique is what I'm doing right now,
All right.
and when you taste it, you'll see.
So it sounds like gravy to me.
Well, I don't know.
That's what it sounds like. Sounds like gravy.
Sound like gravy?
Sounds like gravy.
So when you make that roux and you throw it up in the air, it turns to sunshine.
Well,
Wow.
Ain't touching that one.
Look, let me go ahead and drink it.
And look, man, y'all better buckle up in Foodie Land out there.
he
Let's get real.
getting the real good stuff down there.
Started going down now.
Pass the shots. Pass them. Don't close it. Pass them.
Alan done went to the high test.
Yes.
Oh, he done went to the high octane.
He done run 93 down here.
Yeah, he done run that. He done ran that
Pass it
93
on
on down.
Yeah.
Yeah, he go,
For
bro.
those of y'all that don't know, that's that good
I'm
old
gonna put this
country
right there.
moonshine.
I'm gonna put that right there.
That's that 93.
Ooh, man, I don't know who made
All right,
that.
so
but
talk
that's
to us about
smooth.
this. What are you doing now?
Alright, so I'm
So you
making.
put the light cream cheese up there. What'd you do after that?
I put some cilantro up here,
Okay.
some seasonings.
Seasonings.
I have putting the mushrooms now.
Okay.
I put in the diced
Tomato.
red onions.
Uh-huh.
Red onions is actually a healthy onion. It's a healthy choice.
Okay. Healthy choice.
Put in, actually I had in some cherry tomatoes, and I had Roma tomatoes as well. Diced those up, and now we are putting in the mushrooms.
Okay.
Okay. So I will be putting in some seasoning, which is a light rub seasoning on it in a few minutes.
Okay.
So Nick, if you had to choose
Yes.
2 women to cook for, who would they be and why?
Oh, that's a great
That's a good question.
Oh man, I'm gonna drink on that.
Yes,
Yeah. Hey, think really.
I'm gonna drink on that too.
Hey, and don't be politically correct. We want to hear the bullshit.
Yeah.
That went down hard that time.
Right. Do you need him to repeat the question?
we give you time. Anybody.
Are we talking about celebrities? Are we talking
It don't matter.
It don't matter.
Don't matter.
I'll
Somebody
take
from your past, celebrity,
someone you.
co-worker.
2 women you would cook. Oh, yeah.
Don't incriminate yourself.
First of
Incriminate
all,
yourself.
black men don't cheat. That's the first thing.
Wow.
Who said
ain't black.
Who said anything
Huh?
about
You ain't
cheating?
black.
Hey, look, man, that's how the world look at me.
Look, let me ask you something. What school did you go to?
I went to Chowan University.
PWI.
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 I was a soccer star there.
Soccer. Okay. Okay. All right.
He was a soccer star.
Shout out to the Hawks. Yeah. Hey, but you ain't ducking this question, man.
That was a good one.
Yeah, I mean,
We wanna hear it.
good move, but no, we bringing it back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What 2 women would you cook for? What would you cook them and why?
Yeah, of course, just keep that.
Yeah.
Inquiring minds want to know.
And how do you vet the process?
Johnny Copper.
I just threw him a softball. You know what I'm saying? You done added some fastball
look,
in there,
man,
some
this
curves
is-
in there.
this is-
You done threw a slider in there.
This is Chef Nick Johnson. Let me tell y'all something right now. Y'all don't know him on camera. We know him off the camera.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
we don't know off the camera.
Hey, look. You
But
gonna
you
answer-
ain't
know what he
ducking
wanted
this
to
He
question.
ain't answering that
We
question.
know.
You ain't ducking.
He is
Right
not
now,
answering the
right
question.
now, I'm gonna answer the question, but right now,
Okay.
I want to get
Okay,
this
go
done.
ahead.
Go ahead, roll,
Yeah,
roll that meat
yeah,
up.
roll your little meat up.
Roll your meat up.
Roll your little meat up.
Roll your meat up. Roll your meat up.
I'm just saying, I'm trying to roll this up, man.
Yeah, there you
go
go.
ahead and roll
I
that
want to make
up.
sure I get it right, okay?
Yeah, go ahead and
Oh,
roll
yeah,
that
that's
up.
right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, why he doing that? About that DSL.
Well,
Yo, listen, man.
in the comments.
And look, she said it with so much pride, like I should wear it as a badge of honor.
I mean, she sounded like she said that with conviction.
Yeah.
And it's like she just had to tell.
Yeah, she had to tell
She
me.
could not just keep it to herself.
I mean, 9 o'clock in the morning.
Wow.
And when I heard about it, Koo said, "Hey man, you just want to say something, crazy." And I'm thinking he was talking about a woman talking to another woman. You know what I'm saying? So as we walking towards Joe, it was like, no, it was about him. It was like, whoa.
Bro, that's crazy,
It is
man.
crazy. It is crazy. All right, so what are you doing, Chef Nick Johnson?
I am tying it off.
Tying it off.
Tying it off.
Now, why are you tying it
No,
off?
wait a minute. You tying off. What you mainlining the beat or something like that? You mainlining? What the hell going on here, bro?
So in order to make the pinwheel, right,
Okay.
I have to tie it up because in the end state when it's done, I'm going to be cutting it in little sections. I will actually have one already done. I'll show you in a few minutes.
Okay. All right. Okay. So we coming back to the question now. Who you cooking for?
Who are you cooking for?
2.
What 2 women are you cooking for?
2 women.
Yeah. Well, okay. Let's. What? 2 women
He don't want to answer.
are you, Chef Nick Johnson,
Cooking.
are cooking for?
Good question. Let's see. I will cook for Janet Jackson.
Okay, that's honest.
All right.
Okay.
I will do Janet.
No. Be clear.
Before you transition, what are you gonna cook for Janet Jackson?
Yeah.
You said you what?
What type of food? You only gotta.
Well, wait a minute. I want to know who the other one is. Wait a minute. Let's.
Okay, Janet Jackson. Who else?
And who else?
The 1996 version of Biblical Fox.
The what?
96 version.
What movie was?
So before 50.
What movie was in '96?
Was it Independence Day?
Independence Day.
Oh, that's you talking about when she was a stripper.
Oh, before 50.
Right.
Before 50.
Right,
Yeah.
before 50.
Oh, okay. Before
saying
50.
before
Okay,
50.
okay.
Oh, so you
Vivica
could
before
cook-
50.
Yeah,
Okay.
don't put before 50.
Okay.
But you can't cook for after 50.
No.
Wow.
All right. Now, what would you cook, Janet Jackson?
Probably something.
Is she vegan?
Several.
She looked like she was.
She might be
That
vegan.
skin is pretty, man.
She might be vegan. She might be.
She has been a picture of absolute health for years. Except when she went to overseas, she blew up some kind of way.
Janet, I just want to be clear when I say this. We didn't say that you blew up. He said that. We just want to. We think you still beautiful.
In case she in the comments.
Somebody gonna tell you, you know what he said about you?
He said you blew up when you was overseas. All right. What would you cook for Vivica? I'm curious to hear this one.
96 then.
96 Vivica.
Pre-50.
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 Okay, pre-50.
No, not 50. Pre-50.
Yeah.
Oh. Pre-50, okay.
Pre-50.
Pre-50, okay.
Yeah.
That's a good question. Huh.
So I got a lot of living to do before I die. I ain't got time to waste.
Probably something fancy.
Fancy.
Yeah, something fancy.
I would think it would be the opposite.
I mean, I would think Vivica want them down ass chicks.
Yeah,
Right,
Yeah,
yeah.
I was thinking burgers and fries. And
I
meat.
was thinking like some, some damn, some
Fries.
rich chitlins and some fatback or some shit like
Yeah.
that.
Some grease.
Yo,
think so. You think so?
Vivica,
I'm thinking that Vivica is like one of the most down
Right, she
ass
cool with
women
it, right.
you will ever
Right.
see.
Hey,
Now,
look,
see, for Janet, all this fruit.
yeah.
That's all we eat.
Yeah.
This type of
That's
stuff
it.
like that.
Piece of candy.
Aphrodisiac
Yeah.
style stuff.
You know,
The secret word.
Steve Jobs was a fruitarian.
Who?
Steve Jobs.
He ain't here no more.
We ain't talking about
Wait,
Steve Jobs.
How you
We
pissing
talking.
Steve Jobs?
Yeah,
You talking about women.
Look here, man. You ain't gonna pivot off of Janet and Steve
Vivica.
Jobs. All right,
What makes you even think about that right now?
I'm serious, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, they are really jumping on me right now.
Steve Jobs has passed
you
away.
want-
We
you
talking about two
yeah.
women who are alive.
And you want to talk about a man.
Steve Jobs.
I get nothing. I get nothing.
wanted family.
No.
You wanted
Remember,
this.
you wanted this. You gonna get it.
You gonna get it now. I know that sounded pretty rapey right now, but yeah, you wanted this. You gonna get it.
That does sound.
I know what it sounded like.
All right. Well, you know what it sounds like.
We'll check for it in the comments.
Yeah.
All right. So as you said, right?
All right.
It's already tied off.
All right, so you tied off. So how many times did you do? Does it
Look
depend
like-
on the meat?
Look like 6.
1,
5,
2,
6.
3, 4, 5.
Yeah, 5.
And you tying it off to like sealing the flavor.
Well, still in the flavor, yeah, but I'm also going to put a small rub on it, on top of it.
Now,
okay?
do you have to put a rub on it? Like, could you just put it in the smoker like that?
let's just say like this. I want flavor. I don't want to taste anything bland because the only thing that's on it right now is that cilantro and that cream cheese to give it flavor.
No salt, no pepper.
Nah. So we're gonna put a rub on all of the outside.
So when you're doing your pinwheel, what does the rub consist of?
It depends on what you're trying to get out of it. Me, I want to taste something flavorful, something spicy, something that's gonna make your taste buds go, ooh, like, wait a minute, hold up.
So is it going to be mostly like, let's say, Caribbean flavors?
It could be a little bit of jerk, some cayenne, some crushed red pepper.
This brings me to my next story about him. So he was working in Washington County, right? And there was this guy, God rest his soul, Pfeiffer.
Pfeiffer was the assistant
Let
superintendent.
me tell the story. You just you keep cooking.
Work on
You know
the meat.
what? You number one in my book.
Work on the meat.
You work on the meat.
What?
Pfeiffer, well, let me back up for a minute. The night before, Nick said, man, I'm gonna make some wings for my staff and everybody in the board of education. So he's cooking, right? Joe, I need you to taste this real quick. Now, this ain't nothing new. I can handle any type of hot food. Like I just did the hot chip challenge, right? It was really good. Didn't buzz the soul. But
Y'all don't like ugly.
Well,
Y'all don't like ugly.
Oh,
I guess he budged. He did budge.
oh, the buzz on that one.
I feel that.
Y'all don't like ugly.
But
Oh,
listen,
that one got me right in the back.
yeah, no.
Yeah.
So Nick asked me. He said, "Yo, I need you to try these wings." Let me tell you something. The wings were so hot he couldn't eat.
Oh, wow.
I messed up.
I ain't lying. That was the first time I had cooked some jerk wings.
Hey, I can admit it. I
I
messed
said,
up the
Nick,
recipe on
I
that
said, if I can be able to handle this, I know ain't nobody eating. And I'm convinced this is why Pfeiffer ain't with us today.
Oh, you gave him the wing?
He let him eat them.
So you knew they was hot.
And you gave me
Hey, look, we did. Look, Lee, this no
Don't
lie,
eat the
man.
mac and cheese.
Imagine this being a wing, right? He's like this. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, good, Nick. Next thing I know, he left. We ain't seen him since. I ain't seen him since. Real.
Wow.
This is a true story.
Wow.
I ain't saying he killed him. I ain't saying that. But I'm gonna tell you that stuff was hot. I ain't lying.
Wow.
So I see you putting the excess.
So you put all the excess seasoning, all that over there.
All right, so here's another important question. Is everybody insurance paid up?
Yeah, we in there.
Okay. All right. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Gotta take care of your kids.
Yeah,
They taking care. They good.
You know, I don't want you to like, you know, go to the bathroom. We don't see you no damn more.
Right. All right. See, what two women would you cook for if you could?
All right. Well, first one's easy. You cook for my wife.
All right.
And second one would be kind of hard, but I kind of want to cook for. I kind of want to cook for my mom, so that she can actually see that I can cook. You know what I'm saying?
Respect.
You know what I'm saying?
I can tell you being full of shit.
I'm dead up. Because my mom swear for God that she is the greatest cook on planet Earth, bar none.
Okay.
All right.
Bar none. And you know, I'm not a chef like Nick here, but you know, I do know my way around the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? So I would like to, you know, at least cook something good.
That was a foodie,
That
man.
does look good.
That does look good.
Okay.
Right.
You know, and so I would like to cook something, you know, just to prove to my mom, yeah, you know, I can throw down too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So, here's what we do.
More cheese.
More cheese.
Good Lord, more cheese?
More cheese.
That's it.
This is how we do this.
Boy, you gonna stop somebody the hell up.
It's very cheesy.
But guess who was fine?
Boy, man, I hope you got some collard greens to move that stuff, man, because you gonna jam everybody up with that.
You know, I can make some collard greens later. I can make some later.
Okay, man, I'm just saying, because somebody fitting to get jammed up with that.
When you said you need a big bag of cheese, you need a big bag of
You
cheese.
need a big bag of cheese.
Oh, that cheese.
I ain't lying.
Nice.
God dang.
I won't lie on one.
Nah, you ain't lying. You ain't lying at all.
Alright, so you gonna want to try?
Well, yeah, I mean, that's
Nah,
what
we just want to just look at it.
yeah, we just want to look at it. Just we gonna look at it like the statue of David or like the Mona Lisa. No, man, we want a plate.
Some pinwheel.
This is the pinwheel.
Oh, that's a nice pinwheel. Very nice pinwheel. Oh, yeah, that's nice.
Okay.
A little scratchy.
All right.
It takes some water.
Yeah, take that
You
sip.
got a lot of seasonings up
There you
there.
go. Yeah, that Creole seasoning got you, huh?
Yes, it did.
Yeah.
You know, God don't like ugly. What you said earlier.
And from what I understand, he ain't no big fan of pretty either.
You consistent. You consistent.
You know what? You got me.
Yeah. All right, so keeping the questioning going, Alan, who you cooking for and what?
I'm gonna cook for my wife first.
Right.
And it'll be nothing but baked products. You know what I'm saying?
Baked
She's
products?
she's like a big into baking. So it'll be like cakes and cookies and stuff like that. And then second, probably Janae Ico. You know what I'm saying?
Oh wow.
Because I know she's gonna be honest. So whatever I make, no matter if it's baked products or regular food products, she will tell the exact truth of how it was, how it made her feel, and that's what I'll be on. How does it make you feel? You know what I mean?
Word.
That's very authentic.
How's cooking make you feel?
Oh,
How's cooking make you feel?
oh, it's my happy place, man. When I'm in the kitchen, it's my happy place.
Word.
You know,
And we can taste that.
Yeah.
Cook with passion.
yeah. So, years ago, when I was a teacher, this is like 20 plus years ago, I didn't have any money to do anything else, just pay rent. And teaching a high school special ed is stressful. So, cooking for me was my out, because I couldn't afford a membership for a gym, just couldn't. So, but I could cook, had money for that. So, by me being in the kitchen 2 and 3 hours at a time, that became my stress relief. That became my out. And then when I started getting good at it, you know, it was like, oh, okay. Pat yourself on the back. You won't, but stay humble. You know, you're never going to be the best. There's always going to be somebody who can show you how to do something better.
Right.
I mean, well, don't tell my mama that.
So my
Goes
goal,
them all the time.
Go. That's
My
what your
shit-
kids say now.
my chef goal is to be a master chef. That's my chef goal.
Mm.
Who are some of your inspirations?
Believe it or not, you know, when 20 plus years ago, I was watching Rachel Ray, I was watching Food Network, Epicurious, I was watching Mark Stewart, I was watching, you know, lots of different people, you know, who are world-renowned chefs. And I was like, okay, I can do that. You know, so, you know, like the movie Last Holiday with Queen Latifah, when she was in the kitchen and she was doing some, she was following along and doing stuff. That was me. And I was doing all those things. And then I was getting PO'd because I was like, you missed a step. You didn't show me a step. You know, because they were it was TV. They was cutting stuff. And like on MasterChef, I watched them cook certain things. And it took me like 5 times to figure out what the missing steps were and what the missing ingredients were, until I actually got it down.
Right.
And my poor neighbors, you know, I was like, hey, I was knocking on the door, hey, I got something for you to try.
So your neighbors was a test.
Yeah.
I like it.
That's what's up. Now, see, I can get behind the whole Rachel Ray thing because I was crushing hard on Rachel Ray forever.
I will cook for her.
Still am.
Yeah, she can make this.
Still am.
Yeah.
Yo, I mean, for real. For years, boy, Rachel Ray was it.
That's how you want your mac and cheese, right? Just like that.
That looked good, man. That's
Oh, no,
what's
pass,
up.
Mm.
because we got lobster. Can't do the lobster.
Take it.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna dive in. Buckle up.
Alright, so there we go.
Lobster mac and cheese. Appreciate.
Alright. Move it right along, man. Now, isn't this better than just a 20 piece?
And 20 piece has its place.
Yeah, it's got its place, but I mean, a 20-piece is not what you would call a culinary experience.
It's a 20 piece.
It's a 20-piece. It's a 20-piece. That's it.
Alright, so
All right, let's taste.
Let's
you kind of steak pinwheel.
Yes.
It tastes flavor.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's that yeah, there's all that cheese right there, bro.
And it's very cheesy.
Yes.
So I feel mac and cheese should be.
So now you asked me earlier how much cheese I want. I said a big bag.
You just did a big bag.
And you got the big bag right there, bro.
Yeah.
See, this is the type of mac and cheese you should have at Thanksgiving.
Just family dinner, though, bro. I mean, you talk about family.
Yeah.
I don't think, to me, mac and cheese is one of my favorite dishes. I don't think it gets any more family to me than having, mac and cheese, at the table.
I got you.
Right.
I feel if we was at a restaurant right now, we already in about like, I don't know, about we in at least about $60 for appetizers and drinks already.
I'm in $60 on drinks.
The drinks alone.
$60 on drinks.
So we all know Q. So it ain't like he's anonymous. We know who the alcoholic is over here. Yes.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm thinking we're in at least about $60 in appetizers right now.
It is real.
All right.
Nigga, put your foot in that, bro.
Boy, yes sir. Hey, I catered one time this birthday party, and I went around, checking on everybody, see how everybody was doing, if they like the food, I like the food, just getting feedback, right? This one girl said, "You put your balls in this."
He put his plate.
I was like,
Wait a minute. Your balls?
Now, I'm just curious. Did you put your balls in this?
I put my big toe in.
Well,
And-
it is.
I needed that question to ask before I started
You know what?
eating.
And I wanted,
It's a little late for that. Kind of changed the dynamic.
I wanted to respond to her, but my girlfriend at the time was with me, so I was like,
Thank you.
I went back and told her exactly what happened verbatim, so that way we ain't got no issues.
Right.
Cause I was like, I ain't getting him
I'd
up
have
here.
been like, I sure did.
I would have been like, yes, and adjusted myself and walked off.
He needs the other picture.
We got past that back down.
Oh, we
You
don't want
need
a
the other
picture?
picture.
We don't want a picture?
Yeah,
We need another picture, bro. That's another damn $30.
All right, Lee, who would you cook for? What two women would you cook for?
Man, that's a tough one. I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna say, one family,
Okay.
and then maybe one, I would say maybe celebrity.
Okay.
So, in terms of family, it goes without saying, of course, it'll be my wife.
Okay.
And for celebrity, I don't watch the Food Network as much as I used to. But Chef Ann would be someone I want to cook for.
Hey, Chef Ann.
That's a good choice.
Yeah, Chef Ann.
Because she is, like you said, she's like brutally honest,
Yeah, that's a good choice.
but she will also, tell you what you can do in order to make it better. Yeah, to make it better. So those would be my two choices.
So is it safe to say that none of us would try to cook for Gordon Ramsay?
I will try.
You a braver man than I am. Because I can't have Gordon Ramsay just cussing me the hell out.
I thought about it.
I can't have Gordon Ramsay just cussing me the hell out and just throwing the damn food on the ground and just making you feel like that big.
What is this? What is this?
What is it? This is shambolic. Bow. You all that shit.
And he would say, right, this has more salt and pepper than salt and pepper. Push it.
I'm just saying. He's like, wait, or it's bloody raw. It's bloody. Yeah, man. Nah, man. I can't fool with Gordon like that. I can't fool with Gordon like that, man.
I like his show though. I do like
love his show. I love his show.
Yeah.
But man, I know them dudes want to probably beat the shit out of him.
So Nick, now that you be doing this, the YouTube series, and when you look at maybe like these cooking competitions,
Right.
I mean, what lens do you look at it from? Do you look at it like that's reality, that's real, that's not real? Because the only thing we see are like little snippets. Like probably like some of what your audience see are like little snippets.
Right. So when I'm looking at it from the point of view of a chef's point of view. I'm like, yeah, that's some bullshit. Or like, yeah, he actually did some stuff with that one, right?
Right.
So like, I saw one episode where people had to do a dish for Gordon, right? And he had to judge it. Why this person went up there with like some out of the box pasta? Gordon was like, did you make the pasta? He was like, no. He was like, this is shit. You know.
Yeah, Gordon.
But Gordon is
Gordon quick.
Yeah.
So you know, and my thing, you're on a cooking show, right? It's professional chefs. If you're gonna do pasta, make your own pasta.
And all the Gordon shows, always you got to learn how to make the damn risotto. You got to make the damn risotto. Because every time Gordon has a competition, there's always some risotto involved, and somebody's always fucking it up.
You're right. And you know what? It took me a while to master risotto. Because I had to figure out the trick on how to make risotto the easy way versus the long way. There's a trick making risotto. So what you do is, right, get you some water and put it in a bowl. Put your risotto rice in the bowl and just let it sit. Okay?
How long?
You want to let it sit maybe 15-20 minutes.
Okay.
Now, after it's set, take the whole bowl and put it in the skillet. Put your butter, season everything else, and start going right there. And then it's a constant stir at that point, right? And then add in your wine, you know, after the rice dries up in the skillet, okay? And at that point, guess what? After about 30 minutes, 35 at the most, you have made a perfect risotto.
Are you constantly stirring for 30 minutes?
No. Hear what I'm saying? About 20 minutes it's been in a bowl.
Oh, okay.
So you're constantly stirring for 15 minutes.
Oh, that's a long ass time.
I mean, 15 minutes is round and round and go.
Yeah,
But would you rather do it for 35 or 15?
After 2
I
minutes.
do.
But what I'm saying though, there's certain things you just can't get around. But that's a shortcut to doing it.
But why is it undercooked though? People don't stir long enough.
They don't stir long enough.
Okay.
And it's not
Or they put the wine in too quick. Or?
Nah. So risotto is one of the things you don't want crunchy. You want to be nice, fluffy, and you want it sometimes depending on how you're doing it, might be creamy. You know, depending on how you're doing it.
A lot of the problems is like you said, it's either underdone or it's overdone.
Yeah.
So that brings me to my next dish. I made a pulled pork North Carolina barbecue today.
Okay.
It was on the grill, as you already know, more than 6 hours. And you saw early when I was doing the prep work that pork shoulder was like, I was like, let me do a quarter of it, and a quarter of it still took 6 hours, well 6+ hours. So, and I'm not gonna go through the process of doing the butcher paper and everything else and the rub and whatnot because it's the same process. Yeah, the paper, right? You know, pay pineapple.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Safe word.
It's good.
It's safe word.
Oh yeah, we need a refill down there.
So what I did was I put it on the grill. It had a rub on it. It was in the butcher paper today, okay? And the butcher paper soaked up most of the grease and fat that came off of it, okay? Then I put in some hot sauce, some special seasoning and whatnot, and now we have our pulled pork barbecue, North Carolina style.
Okay. Word.
All right.
So
Shit.
let me know what you think.
Oh, wow.
All right. Let's see what we got.
Let's see real pulled pork.
Bro, this is great.
Oh, wow.
What?
Excuse me, America.
This is good.
I can barely taste the hot sauce in it.
What? Ooh,
It gives you
Bruh.
a great kick.
This is Carolina
This is really
barbecue.
good.
bruh,
I've had a lot of pulled pork. This is by far
Mm.
the best that we've had.
son of a,
Seriously.
You
son of a
you get
bitch.
2 thumbs up for this one.
What?
Yeah.
Sure.
You gonna, hey,
Pulled pork is not easy. This right here. is
Look
the
here,
best
man.
I've ever had.
Yeah.
look here. Roll up in a food truck with this if you want to. You gonna be sold out.
So
That's good.
this right here, this whole process, because it's about a 7.5 hour process from start to finish to make the pulled pork,
It's worth it.
and that's only a quarter shoulder, man.
It's worth it.
Man.
So, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to know how I actually did it, I'm going to tell you. Get a pencil and paper. I'll write it, and you can write it down. I'll tell you. So, once you have the pulled pork off the smoker, all right? It's been smoking for that long. Cut into it and see if you see any kind of pink still there. Because the whole thing should be white, and it should have a smoke ring on it. Okay, that's first and foremost. Secondly, what you need to do next is after you cut into it, that rub you put on it in the first time, save some of that rub and save it for the end. Put the rub on it. Okay? Next thing you do is get you some hot sauce and put your hot sauce on it. Tabasco, Texas Pete, whatever, you know. But it doesn't need to be so powerful that you can't enjoy the flavor of the barbecue. And last but not least, you need to mix you a special sauce. In that special sauce, you put some vinegar, put some barbecue sauce, you put in some crushed red pepper, you put in your rub again, mix all that together, and voila, you now have a secret sauce to put in on your pulled pork barbecue.
Very good.
That was all right.
So, we good?
Very
Man,
good,
look,
man. Very good.
I've seen you on YouTube. I've seen you pull this off, bruh.
I did this at home and
Tasting this does this no justice, man. Look at America. Look at. I've seen them do this on YouTube. You need to get some of this pulled pork right here. You need to get this pulled pork right here, America. God bless them, America. Hey. Yo,
I'm ready for a big plate.
yo, look, so go ahead. So go ahead and let's just go ahead and upgrade these little kitty plates into some real grown ass man plates, and let's get some of this pulled pork going.
Those pans, that pan definitely coming back.
Yeah, that pan coming back. That pan coming back.
That pan coming back.
Oh yeah, that pan coming back.
Yes, indeed.
Don't be surprised if you don't see it tomorrow. Don't be surprised.
Are you going to jack me for that?
Yes.
Yeah,
No shame.
ain't no shame.
At least he was honest, America.
We look.
That's some
Look.
good pulled pork.
Hey, look at it.
It's really good.
Is we not gonna jack this man for this damn pulled pork?
We gonna jack him for
We gonna jack him for this pulled pork. It's
There ain't gonna be nothing left to jack.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what?
but look, you go and get your plate.
it's going
Set it
down.
aside now. Put that joint in the refrigerator. That's what you gonna have.
Tell you what,
Nah,
We
I'll
gonna take
find
the
it.
rest.
I got something else for you.
Okay.
I got mussels,
Okay.
and I got some shrimp. I got some breadcrumbs. I got an egg wash, and I'm going to deep fry it.
Together.
Okay, we done
Together.
we done spent about $100 here
So-
at Nick's restaurant.
So, what I'm going to do is, I'll put a piece of shrimp inside the shell with the mussel, okay? Put an egg wash on it. All right? Next thing I know, here we go. We're going to stuff it with the breadcrumbs. So, that's how it looks, America. Just like that. Okay? Put that to the side, do a couple more. And we're going to get to tasting in a minute. How about that? Alright, so now that we've got those two out of the way, let's get to the final thing. How it actually tastes. Voila.
How many little sauces you got?
Yeah, man. I mean, you got a lot of them little sauces, bro. What
It's
you
like
think
5
about?
of us up here, man. You just keep
I'm good,
pulling.
Nick, on mine.
Yeah, I'm good too.
You
Yeah.
good? It's only 3, huh?
Well, I take
this.
this.
Yeah, you just
I take
keep
it.
pulling out these little sauces.
I take it.
He mad at you though.
I'm not mad at you, brother. I mean, shit.
Alright.
I'm with this.
Y'all good?
Yeah, I'm cool.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Get him some more pork.
Yeah, get us some more pork.
They want some more pork.
Yeah. I can keep an order of these. So y'all take the pork. I got this.
Lord, have mercy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's good too.
Yeah, boy.
I need this on that truck also.
Yeah, well,
Really?
we're going to have to put some money in this truck with you, man. I'm just saying.
And then you're gonna have to get you some investors lining up for your restaurant.
Yep. Well, we can do something like that.
Yeah, where are you looking to take it into 2023?
Alright, so my business, what I'm trying to do is create my own product line of the foods that I make. Could you imagine the pulled pork actually being on a product line?
Absolutely.
Okay. And maybe even this in the grocery store, in the frozen food section, you know? You know? Because who thinks of deep frying a mussel with a piece of shrimp in it? You know what I'm saying? And then bread.
That's some out of the box shit right there, bro.
Yeah.
That's some out of the box shit.
You know, we from the South. We like to deep fry everything.
Do that.
True.
Yeah.
We deep fry everything. What?
If we could deep fry air, we would.
Ice cream.
Yeah.
Ice cream, air, we deep frying it all.
So, my goal is to you can get my business really off the ground and do the DoorDash, right? Just to get it going, right? Hire me a staff to help me do that, okay? Because I ran numbers actually in the area. If you sell 200, whatever, right? At a minimum of $15 each, right? Or whatever you selling, like it's wings or whatever. That month you will make between 50 and 60 grand. If you do it 6 days a week, and every day you sell these 200 items on your menu. Now, if you're doing DoorDash, Uber Eats, Grubhub, all of those combined will get you your 200 plates a day. All of those combined. And if you do it from lunchtime till about, let's say, 11 o'clock at night, all right, that's 2 shifts a week.
Right.
You got 60 grand that you just made. Your staff, if you pay them $20 an hour or $25 an hour, that's higher than the average of some places and whatnot, the restaurants and whatnot, right? Pay your cooks that amount, guess what? The overhead for them, for the salary, is only between 10 and 12 grand. So if you made 60 grand and you minus 12 grand from that, you still got a nice profit.
Yeah, you still got 48.
Right. And your food costs are going to be, you know, somewhere there, right? But you can work out the food costs with a vendor.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, if you like buy bulk or something like
right.
that.
So you're going to buy bulk because you're going to have all this every single day.
And I saw this like documentary on like Vice News, and they were talking about ghost kitchens.
Yeah.
So like
So-
post-COVID,
Ghost kitchens are $30,000 for 12 months, and they give you 4 staff members.
Oh wow.
So now hold on, what's a ghost kitchen?
So ghost
It's
kitchens.
it's a fully certified commercial kitchen
Right.
that for like a restaurant or whatever, right? Because some restaurants, they took a big hit. But instead of you paying for the whole building, you're only paying for the kitchen.
Okay.
And they giving you now for 12 months, 30 grand, but they also going to give you 4 people to go along with that. So if I'm not paying for 4 people, I might add in maybe 2 or 3 more people, and my overhead just went from 10,000 of overhead for salary just down to a little bit.
Yeah.
See what I mean?
Yeah, because you got the 4 folks already included in your upfront costs.
Right.
You tack on 2 more folks to help you out with the labor, doesn't cost you all that much.
Right.
All right,
So that's part 1. I want to do mine in phases. Part 1, you know, crawl before you walk. You know what I mean? And run. So do it that way. That way, everything's lined up the way you need it to be, right?
Yeah.
To the point where you can say, okay, now let's go after that restaurant. Because now I have capital.
Right.
And
Also, to add to what you're saying about the ghost kitchen concept, right? There was this guy I was listening to on a podcast called Earn Your Leisure, right? So he had a small business, and he built it up through the ghost kitchen concept. And every weekend he would change his menu, but he still had the same style of food. So say, for instance, if Nick was doing pulled pork, he would keep that as like the menu option for that weekend. And then you had Grubhub or Uber Eats, and they would come get the food, take it to a certain amount of people within his like 5 or 10 mile radius, and then that would be it for that weekend. And then the next weekend, you change the concept, change the menu, release it on a Tuesday or Wednesday, Saturday or Sunday. He was able to do his Grubhub or Uber Eats, etc., and then get that stuff out, and that was his ghost kitchen. And then he was able to build it and then turn it into a restaurant. You know what I'm saying? He started that during COVID, you know?
That's what's up. I've never heard this stuff.
How you decide on like portions? Because let's be honest, right? You know, that's going to definitely help. You know, when you think about food costs and overhead.
So, luckily, so a few years ago, I entered a contest the AKAs had, you know, men who can cook.
I get, yeah.
So, first time I did that, out the box, I won second place. I would have won first place, but
did you cook the barbecue?
nah.
Well, that's why you wound up in second place.
No, somebody actually did barbecue. Well, I did slap your mama crab devil eggs, and I also did
Wait a minute. Come back with that.
slap your mama crab devil eggs. That's my one of my signature appetizers.
Carry on.
Why?
I only won second place only because I ran out of eggs. And mind you, I had cooked a whole bunch of eggs. What I did not know was how many people were showing up.
So they didn't give you no number or anything like that?
I had cooked like 100 plus eggs.
Yeah, that might not have been enough
No way.
for that event.
What I needed was about 500 eggs.
Yeah, for about like what they had about 1,500 people.
Because they had to come by and give you a ticket if they liked your stuff. People came by with tickets. Hey, I heard about your stuff. Here, can I have one?
Wow.
I was like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You know, so I was like, I'm out. But I got enough tickets to get second place. You see what I mean?
So you pretty much then you gave away all your food.
Yeah. And I had did like some wine meatballs, and it was stuffed with cheese inside. People didn't, you know, they were like, whatever. It was the crab devil eggs they wanted. Now, long story short, know your area, know your clientele, know your region, know your what is selling in that particular restaurants. What is on their menus, right? What's selling over here? Are they have a lot of lines, short lines? You know, at lunchtime, dinner time, where's everybody going, right? Okay, so know your stuff. I've been in this area since 2011. I've seen stuff come and go, but I've seen stuff stay. Stuff that stays is always going to be some seafood, right? It's always going to be something fried. You know, so if you stay, you know, people are always going to eat wings,
Right.
and whatnot, and a few other things. So if you stay to the core things, then you will do just wonderful. You know, okay? So that's how I would do. And the menu that I would prepare, it'd be like, you know, wings, but I would do Hennessy wings. You know, Hennessy wings, right?
Okay.
I would do some, you know, of course I would do lemon pepper wings for the ladies. Do Hennessy wings for the fellas. You know, I would also do some other stuff too. That way, you know, hey, everybody's happy.
Right.
So I got, you know, do the crab devil eggs, you know, do a few other things too, like the pulled pork. Now in this area, they don't do the pulled pork like we do in North Carolina. They're not used to that vinegar taste. They don't want that vinegar taste, but they want smoked meat. So take away the vinegar, just keep all the other seasons in it. There's your smoked meat. You smoke brisket, you smoke whatever. Okay?
All right. Real. Next question. Carolina, Memphis, or what's the other? Or St. Louis.
Texas?
Or St. Louis. What type of barbecue?
Oh, we gotta say Kansas City. Kansas City.
Oh, come on, I'm from Carolina. You know I'm going to choose North
I'm
Carolina.
just asking. I'm asking.
And he's just saying he biased. He letting you know.
I'm biased because I would do Carolina. However,
I've had all of them.
they all have different distinct things about them. So if you do South Carolina barbecue, right? South Carolina barbecue has a mustard taste to it. It's got they put mustard in it. If you do Texas barbecue, that's more the brisket.
Yeah.
Okay, if you do KC, that's a whole different type of barbecue because they have a white barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
So you have to know when your area. Each area in the United States is very, very different when it comes to barbecue, and you're not going to sway nobody. But if you are a master, pit master and whatnot, you have to know who your clientele is for that particular area, and you have to know how to tailor your recipe. And that's what I would do. I would tailor my recipe.
That was good.
That boy good. Hey man,
So, we had.
I just need to know where the hell you been hiding this for the last 30 damn years.
What do you mean?
What?
Hiding what?
That barbecue recipe.
Where you been hiding this talent, man?
Different, man. That
I mean,
pork recipe.
that damn pulled pork gets you so damn different, man. This shit. I mean, where the hell you been hiding that shit? You been holding out on me for 30 years, man.
Right.
So, I'm a little hurt.
You know about eating my cooking?
But think about it. All of us who have probably had North Carolina-based barbecue.
True that.
Yeah.
A lot of
true
different kinds and varieties.
Yes.
Right.
We all have a consensus. This is the best we've ever had.
Yeah.
No
Man,
shit.
You got something, man.
No shit.
You got
I mean,
something here.
look,
You can just
we laugh
call
and
that
joke.
alone.
And,
Right,
look,
exactly.
we laugh, look here, man. We laugh, joke, play, and cut the fool with you.
Yeah.
7 days out the week, 366 days a year. We are dead ass serious about that damn barbecue. We are taking that shit with us.
Yeah, you gonna have to cook that tomorrow for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to go.
We need to go.
Like the little tin foils you got.
Yeah, we need
I
those
need to put that same tin foil
containers.
back when I go back.
That's it.
Alright. So, tell you what.
He think we bullshit.
Yeah.
No, you
All
not
you need
bullshit.
a container. You keep it
It
container.
ain't gonna be enough left for y'all to
Put it
take.
in.
That's the thing y'all miss. Y'all
What, you gonna eat it all too?
No.
Y'all gonna consume it.
He gonna have to.
It might not make it past the night.
He gonna have to get up in the morning. And do it all over again.
Get you.
So start at 3 a.m. Smoke by the
Goddamn
time I
agree.
get up about 8 or 9. And we be good to go.
Alright, so, ladies and gentlemen in Foodie Land, we're going to conclude part 1 of Cooking and Conversation because part 2 is going to start in momentarily, and that's going to be Cooking After Dark. No holds barred, and I will be finishing all the other amazing culinary delights.
And he have another one already done too. He was making one. That's the one he can put on the grill for.
Right.
Yeah.
Tune in, ladies and gentlemen. I got salmon pinwheels coming. I have a chicken pinwheel and some other stuff coming. Oh, and a bourbon sweet potato pie. So tune in for part 2.
And some yak.
It's just
Yeah.
Hey, cool.